So I'll just conclude. We declared a public health emergency in Pasadena based upon our concern about the contamination from the particular and unique potential for health risks from the ash and smoke from these fires. We're 5 weeks out from the fire, and we've declared a public health emergency, but we've basically said you're on your own if you are worried about your home. And going forward, that's not acceptable to me. I understand what you've said, and I understand the limitations, and they are real. You're not making any of this up. This is hard, new work that no one has done before. But we're going to have more of these fires. And hopefully the science from all of these will give residents in the future much clearer understanding of the hazards that they are undertaking by putting their kids to bed in their homes. And I'm deeply sorry that we cannot tell our residents today, 5 weeks after, that we have good information to share with them on that, but we hope that other people will in the future. But we're going to have this in the era of climate change, we are going to have new challenges, and we're going to have to be able to step up to address those new challenges in a timely way. And given everything else on our plate, I don't think we've been able to do that in this case. I think that's a shame in the face of a public health emergency. And the reason we have a health department, I think, is to protect the health of our residents. And I think we can't assure people today about the health of them entering their homes. That is a problem for me, but I have done my best to address it, and I think at this point it's very clear that we have ruled out a practical way of the city of Pasadena being able to give that assurance to our community.
You mean by individual home? I think we have shared.
That's where, yes, exactly. That's where people live. That's where they sleep. That's where they spend most of their time. That's where they put their kids to bed, and that's a concern to hundreds, perhaps thousands of people in our city. And I hope it's overblown. I hope that if they do what we recommend, and I hope they do what we recommend, but many people wonder, what if I do what I'm told to do, and later on we find out that smoking causes cancer. Asbestos is not good for your health. Working in a mine will cause your lungs to corrode. It's not going to be very comforting for them to find out later that the science has told them that they put themselves and their kids at risk. So that's my concern. I understand the challenges that stand in the way of us solving it in our city of 140,000 people. But I care about, as all of you do, those 140,000 people, and I wish we had better answers for them.